I go, howling. So we go outside. He's down. I start running first aid. But I had a mat. So I, try to hold compressions on him. And start talking to him. And I turned him to the side because I heard he was, having trouble breathing. So I opened his airway with my finger, and turned him to the side so he can breathe. Stay with me, Junior, and held compressions on him until first aid got there. Okay. First responders got there. I stayed there the whole time. They actually, when they got there, they took over and then they cuffed me. I was to that point, cause I didn't try to conceal anything. I'm like, hey, this my son. I want this to happen. You be sitting here. This is I'm pinching myself, hoping that this ain't true. I'm like, but, I didn't mean for this to happen, and nor did I, just let him, lay there. No, there was no means by that.
I understand. I saw that there was the bath towels and stuff are out there, so I understand you were trying to help him. Okay. When he charged at you, were you guys exchanging words?
Yes. Of course.
What was being said? Do you remember?
I don't recall the word, but it wasn't. Let's say it wasn't like "Hello, how you doing?"
No, exactly. I get that.
So it was a confrontational word exchange. Exact words I can't recall what was being said, but the intent was not I'm finna check your hand type situation. So and I'm too old to be down on the floor fighting. And if I could do it all over again, maybe I'd take a black eye, but
if he could do it all over again, he might, keyword, might take a black eye over shooting his son several times in the chest. It's truly incredible that this man's ego can even fit in this interrogation room. It's worth noting that Otis Jr. had absolutely no violence on his record. According to his neighbors and those who knew the family, Otis Jr. respected his father to a high degree, and the two seemed to be incredibly close. But as you'll soon learn, in the comfort of their own home, that closeness was forged out of fear.
I know, you obviously shoot and your son's shot. Do you remember what happens with...
No. She was like, what you just did? I'm like, and she was like, where did he go? I'm like, I don't know. You see, because he jumped over the gate and he ran and because there's another gate. There's a small gate in the kitchen, then there's a little white gate in the foyer. I don't recall, I'll be honest with you. I didn't put my hands on her, but I know she probably did, where did he go? Where did he go? I'm like, so, I said, I don't know, when he went outside. So she opened the door, she started hollering, and I was like, what? So I come out, she's like, he's down. I'm like, so I go out, got the towels, and we start, while she was on the phone, I was doing what I could do to try, keep first aid to him as much as I could do.
One thing Otis Sr. is really good at, other than playing the victim, is leaving out details. Because if you recall, his wife wasn't just a bystander, she was a victim. And as eager as Otis Sr. is to paint his son as the problem, the reality is there was only one person in that home that people were scared of. And it was him. For good reason.
Because she was shot twice.
She must have got in the way. I did not recall shooting her.
She got in the way of your son?
She must have, because I don't recall her. Because when it happened so fast. But towards me shooting her, no. I do not recall it unless she got, she must have, like I said, it happened. I do not recall intentionally shooting her. So, no. Absolutely not.
Is it possible you were just so mad about what was going on that because she is shot twice, and I'm not gonna. She's fine. I can tell you that. I did have an opportunity to see her.
Yeah, I'd like to go. It happened so fast. Because I know that we had, me and the boy had bumped in, and he come back around. So, and I don't even remember her getting in the way. But
Because I know a minute ago you said she was like, "Oh my God, what did you do?"